Congratulations, we must first add.
Good morning to you and the viewers at home.
How do you feel about your appointment?
Look, it's challenging, and I feel very confident that through the support of the collective of leadership that I'm serving with, we will manage to bring Northwest, manage to reposition it and rebrand it as one of the key provinces in the country.
But you must concede it is a tough position at this point in time.
Look, I would say yes, I would concede that it's a tough position, but safe to say that at least we have members, we have a leadership, we have a collective of the African National Congress in the province, both in government and both at the party level, which has the capacity to ensure that as the ANC, we deliver on all our policy objectives that we have set aside in our manifesto, as well in all our policy documents.
Now, there was a lot of drama during the PGC. Would you say that it was successful, though?
Yes, the PGC was successful. It managed to deliver the objectives which were set for. We have managed to deliver on the resolutions of the PGC. We have managed to have a declaration of the PGC. We were filling vacancies. All of them we managed to fill successfully. So it was successful. It managed to do its work. And amongst things that the PGC has made it very clear is that as a leadership collective of the ANC in the Northwest, we need to work hardly towards ensuring that we unify and make ANC a cohesive instrument of our liberation in the hands of our people.
Now, you've also vowed to ensure that that unity prevails within the party and amongst the party members. Now, in a province that's full of party politics, how are you planning to do that? What is your rollout plan?
Look, in terms of what the PGC mandated us to do as a leadership collective, amongst it is, as I have already mentioned, work towards unity and cohesion of the ANC. Secondly is that we need to implement all Congress resolutions as adopted by the 53rd National Congress in Mangaung, in particular a resolution that is related to the decade of the Decada, ensure that we raise the level of political consciousness and the level of understanding of the ANC members in the province, both at the branch level, at the regional level, even at the provincial level, for them to understand the politics of the ANC, understand the theory of the revolution, and all related policy matters of the ANC. Thirdly is for us as the ANC in the Northwest to strengthen the capacity of our provincial government as well as our municipalities to can deliver on basic needs. You would realize that part of the Northwest, particularly in Ngaka Mudrimulema and Ngaka Sikhumutsi Mumpati, there is a serious problem and a challenge of water. But that is as a result of the sources of water, because we rely by and large in the Northwest on boreholes. Now when temperatures reach above 30 degrees Celsius, the water table goes below and the pumps can't get water from underground. So that is basically one of the problems. We need to get water from our rivers as sources, put up pipelines which would go even to towns and cities and villages of the Northwest to ensure that we have enough water for animals and enough water for human beings. The other point that we have discussed as a PGC that we have vowed to work towards is to ensure and increase youth employment and youth skills capacity programs in our province, particularly looking at our natural endowments in mining, that we would want a province which would be in a position to deal decisively with the issue of beneficiation, the secondary processing of all natural endowments that we have, so that we can ensure that in each and every region, in each and every part of our province, we manage to create jobs through what we have as a natural source or a natural endowment.
Now, looking at Tlokwe, very disputed area there. What is the current situation?
Look, at Tlokwe as the ANC, we have already, long time ago, started with our by-elections campaign. All our ground forces are on the ground now and our volunteers. We are confident that as the African National Congress, we will manage to reclaim Tlokwe, because currently Tlokwe is stagnated. The party that is in charge now, so far, we are in the half term of the financial year. They've only spent 4% of the capital projects in our budget. And that is a serious indictment for the people of Tlokwe. So it will be our request that our people in Tlokwe ensure that we vote the ANC by and large so that the ANC can assist us. Because you know, during the term of the ANC in Tlokwe, we have managed to get an unqualified audit report. We have managed to get a blue drop status in terms of cleanness of water, sewer and everything. We are the third most financially viable municipality. Those are things that the ANC managed to do for the community of Tlokwe, and I think we'll continue doing it.
ANC Secretary in North West Dakota Legoete, thank you so much for joining us in studio.
No, thank you very much, my brother.